Hello and welcome to Fox News Tonight. I'm Kayleigh McEnany. We have explosive new information that dropped in the ongoing Biden Family Inc. scandal. You won't believe it. This comes as Joe and his son Hunter, guess what they're doing? They're enjoying a luxurious White House state dinner for the Prime Minister of India. Good for them. Attorney General Merrick Garland, who looks like he was increasingly involved with the cover-up, he's also in attendance. Good company. New whistleblower testimony revealed today proves that someone is lying. The only question is this: is it Joe or is it Hunter? The House Ways and Means Committee obtained a July 30th, 2017 WhatsApp message between Hunter Biden and CEFC China energy official Henry Zhao. Watch what Hunter wrote. It's kind of hard to read because Hunter has a pretty odd way of texting. I wonder why. I wonder what he was on. I'm sitting here with my father, and we would like to understand why the commitment made has not been fulfilled. Tell the director that I would love to resolve this now before it gets out of hand. And now means tonight. And Z, if I get a call or text from anyone involved in this other than you, Zhang, or the chairman, I will make certain that between the man sitting next to me and every person he knows and my ability to forever hold a grudge that you will regret not following my direction. I am sitting here, wait for it, waiting for the call with my father. Sounds like a shakedown. 3 references to Hunter Biden sitting directly by his father, Joe Biden, as he pursues his international shakedown of a Chinese executive. But wait, I thought Joe Biden told us this.
Mr. Vice President, how many times have you ever spoken to your son about his overseas business dealings?
I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business. I have never discussed with my son or my brother or anyone else anything having to do with their businesses, period.
Well, Hunter says the opposite. Hunter says my father was sitting right there. So who's lying? My money's on Joe. Between 2014 and 2019, Hunter Biden raked in more than $8.3 million from Ukraine, Romania, and China. It wasn't all cash. That valuation includes both a large diamond and a Porsche. Must be nice. Hunter Biden, he owed more than $2 million in taxes, and he escaped with just a slap on the wrist. And now we learn that the deep state, the DOJ, the FBI, the IRS, they interfered with the Hunter Biden probe. According to House Ways and Means Committee Chair Jason Smith, there was a delay, divulge, and deny campaign.
Testimony we have just released details a lack of U.S. attorney independence, recurring unjustified delays, unusual actions outside the normal course of any investigation, a lack of transparency across the investigation and prosecution teams, and bullying and threats from the defense counsel. This was a campaign of delay, divulge, and deny. Whistleblowers say reoccurring unjustified delays pervaded the investigation, including authenticating a WhatsApp message in which Hunter Biden demands payment from Chinese officials, noting that his father is in the room.
They delayed past the statute of limitations for some of Hunter's crimes. They divulged by tipping off Hunter's attorneys, and they also denied a key search warrant. Listen to this part. A whistleblower named Gary Shapley Jr., who oversaw Hunter's IRS probe, he became a whistleblower, and he testified that Hunter Biden's WhatsApp message, quote, made it clear we needed to search the guest house at the Biden's Delaware residence where Hunter Biden stayed for a time. So why did they do it? Well, according to Shapley, Assistant U.S. Attorney in Delaware, Leslie Wolf, said this: optics were a driving factor in the decision on whether to execute a search warrant. Optics. That was despite admitting that a lot of evidence in our investigation would be found in the guest house of former Vice President Biden. So they know where the evidence is, but they don't go get it. She said there's no way we will get that approved. It's all according to Shapley. Shapley also said that they wouldn't allow questions about the big guy and dad. I wonder why. The DOJ, they also allegedly denied U.S. Attorney David Weiss's attempt to bring charges against Hunter in D.C. around March of 2022. They denied his request in the fall of 2022 to bring charges in California. And they denied his special counsel status request in the spring of 2022. That would have protected him from Justice Department influence. But Merrick Garland, he assured us in his Senate testimony that he never interfered with Weiss's work.
Hunter Biden investigation, as I said, even in my own nomination confirmation hearing, is being run by and supervised by the United States Attorney for the District of Delaware. He is in charge of that investigation. There will not be interference of any political or improper kind. I have pledged not to interfere with that investigation, and I have carried through on my pledge. I have promised to ensure that he's able to carry out his investigation and that he be able to run it, and if he needs to bring it in another jurisdiction, he will have full authority to do that.
That's a lot of assurances. Did Merrick Garland, did he lie to Congress? The DOJ again today, they claim that Weiss had full authority, but we have questions.